Hello, everybody. Today, well, now, happy Friday. We're going to be going through some kids' books and gifts that are ideas for Christmas time. Let me real fast type in my welcome. Welcome and hello to Cookbook. Welcome to Cookbook Divas. Oh my goodness, to Cookbook Divas. Follow and comment. And speaking of that, make sure to follow and comment, and make sure to, um, yeah, then you'll be notified anytime we do go live. And we will be doing obviously a lot more cookbooks. That's our primary thing throughout the year. But because it's the holidays, we have a ton of stuff that we're obviously going through. We have more than just cookbooks here. So today, kids' books and some gifts that would be great for the holiday season, either to gift or to just have on hand, like some holiday books if you don't have those on hand with you. So first and foremost, though, in the beginning of the carousel, as per usual, we do have a bunch of tech stuff. So feel free to ask me questions in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them if you do have any, if you are curious about them. So I have my Elgato face cam up in the very front. I have my 10-inch ring lights that are shining on me right now. Those are pretty nice, and those are on sale right now. They're $23.99, so a pretty good deal. And of course, I have my Elgato face cam, or sorry, my Blue Yeti mic that is actually on sale as well. And it's pretty, I mean, probably the lowest it usually is throughout the entire year. We've live streamed for like 2 years, and this price time is the time if you are interested in getting a Blue Yeti. So that one right now is $8.99. Of course, I forgot a few things already in my carousel that I wanted to share. But first, let's talk about a holiday book that hopefully you will enjoy, and you can either have now or later. This is Twinkle Twinkle. Oh, goodness. Winter Night. So this is more of this is what happens when you live stream. Your whole world falls apart. Anyway, so this is Twinkle Twinkle Winter Night, a beautiful, beautiful kids book. This is by Megan Litwin and illustrated by Nneka Myers. I love the aesthetic with the purple and the blue. It is 37% off, so $11.99 right now. It's a good price for a really just a beautiful book. It rhymes. It's very, peppy. So here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, winter night. Everywhere you look, there's light. Come along to see the show. Nightfall sets the world aglow. Rising slowly overhead, moon tucks daylight into bed. I love the designs here, even though it's not exactly icicles, but you can tell it's got this really whimsical, magical feeling. Snow shimmering in the moonlight. It's glistening. It is super magical. So this book is about a beautiful winter night, going out and enjoying just the essence of winter time. But not just that. One thing that's cool is that it does talk about the holidays, getting together, different holidays that people celebrate around the world as well. It's not just Christmas. There's a ton of winter celebrations and just a ton of people. It's a great time. Winter is a really great way to start connecting with your community too. We're all usually inside of our little houses, but it's a good time to get to know your neighbors and that sort of thing. This book is cute, rhymey, fun, beautifully illustrated. And it's a really cute book to start off winter. It is December 1st. Hooray for happy December. So check out Twinkle Twinkle Winter Night over here on Amazon. It is $11.99 right now. It's a really, really good price. And this is why I don't have a ton of all my stuff fell off. So our first toy today. Who doesn't love Disney? We have two Disney princess plushies here. This one I will share first is Cinderella. So one thing I love about these, it is Disney. These are very, very soft. like very plushy. It's for ages 0 and up. I love the ears. I will show you Belle, who's in the very back here, but I do like these because their faces are different. They might have a very similar design, but they don't, you know, a lot of the Disney princesses tend to have like same face syndrome when you're dealing with toys. I love that these are different. So I love her ears and her earrings. Her sparkly dress is cute. But one thing I love the most, and it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see there's some silhouettes on the dress. So you can see the carriage, the pumpkin carriage being pulled here, the bippity boppity boo scene, and of course the clock striking midnight and the shoe, the slipper. This is cute. It's just kind of, it emulates the whole movie. You get all of the important themes and symbols and all on this plushie. It's kind of like a collectible, to be honest. It is pretty tall too. I'm guessing, let me just check to see if there is a thing on here that says how large it is. I think it's probably at least 18 inches tall. So it's a really good sized doll, very soft plushie. People, anybody who likes little plushies, especially Cinderella, are really going to love this. So check this one out. It's $26.99. We also have Belle. So let me find her. So difficult. I think I like Belle the most. I've always loved Belle. Even when I was a kid. I forgot to show you they have cute little toes. So Belle has a very different face. Well, not very different, but it is different. She looks a little more sassy than Cinderella does. Cinderella looks way more happy and cute. Her hair has this really interesting, I don't know how I feel about it. It's really soft though. Same thing, still super soft. Her ears are adorable. And she's got a very sparkly dress. It is a different kind of dress though. You can tell it's all ruffly, but it's got the same thing. And it's harder to see on the yellow, but you can kind of see the roses. There's a book here. Hopefully you can kind of see the book. We have the castle. Oh no, that one's really difficult to see. So same kind of thing. We have all the themes and symbols from Beauty and the Beast, all on the dress, and it's super cute. Same height. It's about, I would say, 18 inches tall. Perfect for ages. I mean, any age would enjoy this. This would be great for even a doll collector, so adults can enjoy it too. She's very cute. I need to see if they have other princesses too, or just other dolls from this particular line, because it's very cute. I really like these. I think I want an Ariel one. That would be awesome. Or Tiana would be so cute too. So check these out. These are amazing, adorable princess dolls that would be really good gifts for really any age. So I do have another Christmas book for kiddos. This one's grown on me a lot because it's so unique and it's just, I don't know, like it's a little silly, but I like it. It is the Little Red Sleigh. So this one is 40% off right now, $10.77, and you can personalize it if you would like to. Sometimes I'm afraid of personalizing these things, but this is quite a different book. So here we go. The Red Little Sleigh. I'll read it out loud so you get a feel of how this sounds. We have, in a quiet corner of a cozy Christmas shop, there was a little red sleigh as bright as Christmas morning. She wasn't very big, and she wasn't very fast, and she was very young for a sleigh. But deep inside her strong, sweet heart, Little Red had a big dream. I love that her name is Little Red, and we've made the sleigh into a person. She longed to become Santa's big red sleigh. Okay, so I love this story. I think it's adorable. So it has a ton of illustrations here, but it's a little wordier. It's not super, there's not a lot of rhythm to it, but it's a cute story, a cute adventure. Little Red wondered if these things might be true. Was she too small, too slow, too young? She believed deep in her heart she could fly through the sky. She would soar like a bird. She could learn anything. She could be anything. And this Christmas, she was going to prove it. She would travel to the top of the world, find Santa Claus, and show everyone what she was made of. So as winter fell, Little Red went north. So adorable. So we follow her as she hitches a ride with a train. and a truck and makes her way to, of course, the North Pole. So there's several pages here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but let me see if we can go to this one right here. Super cute. This is a really great story for chasing your dreams and, pursuing those goals. And it's a Christmas story. It's very different than a lot of ones that you see about the sleigh itself. So this is a little red sleigh. This is a heartwarming, adorable story, Christmas story. The next book I want to share with you is another unique Christmas story, and hopefully all of these books don't fall, but I am not holding my breath. Oh my gosh. I've created a trap here, as you can see. Okay, so this is called Where Snow Angels Go. I love the cover. Super shiny. Very pretty. This is by Maggie O'Farrell. This one is about a little girl. Her name is, let me see, Sylvie. I almost thought it was Lily. That's a different book. Who was sick, and she made a snow angel. And now the following year, the snow angel comes to visit. So here are the illustrations. It's a little, like in the beginning, it's like, oh, there's a creepy house. Interesting. And then she's followed. Well, not followed, but a snow angel comes to greet her. And that's the snow angel that she made the previous year. It's a really beautiful book. In general, you can see here the light watercolor illustration of the snow angel. There are some pages in here with just a ton of text. So this would be a really good, longer bedtime story that you can have for your kiddos. So this basically tells the story of her in overcoming this sickness and also being visited by the snow angel. It's a very touching story. I know for our family, we've had to deal with some health issues throughout the year. So this would be one of those stories where it acknowledges that it's not necessarily always happy joy, but there are periods of that. And it does talk about, like, it's not that toxic positivity stuff that we see a lot of the time, especially during Christmas. It's very realistic. It's very beautiful. It's touching. It's a really cool, different kind of holiday story as well. And I just wanted to point this one out to you if you were interested. And it's a little longer, so a more lengthy story. Some of those Christmas stories are shorter. So if you're looking for something a little longer, Where Snow Angels Go would be a great addition. It's $14.13 today, so it's not that bad for how large of a hard cover kids book this is. So because I keep getting trapped in this, let me share with you guys what this actually is. It is a cute string of lights. They are gingerbread men. So hopefully you can see this. I wrapped it around my entire shelf, so it's a little hard to disassemble. So they actually do have little designs on them. They're not just the shape of a gingerbread man. The wire is flexible. So I don't know. Hopefully you could see. It's easy to wrap around a banister, or if you did have a cup, you can actually wrap it around a wreath or kind of wherever, and it'll stick, rather than some of the other light fixtures, the other string lights that you might get where it's kind of flimsy and they kind of fall apart pretty easily. This one doesn't, and it comes in a 2-pack. It's about, I have to say, it's probably like 8 feet long for each string of lights. You get a 2-pack. Then the other thing I want to share is that it does, oh no, you can barely see that. Let me try to get this a little more visible for you. So it does have a battery pack. It takes 3 AA batteries, but it also, if you don't have batteries, you can find a place like a USB port and plug it in there. It'd be cute for like an office decoration. You can plug it into your computer and then turn it on, and then it just makes your office a little more festive. If you do have like a USB outlet, that's the perfect place for that too. So check this out. It does have, I think, a timer on it. I could be wrong. Actually, it doesn't. It's just on and off. So you can kind of see that there. It's cute. Definitely, if you like gingerbread men, check that out. It's a really easy, fun decoration. Speaking of gingerbread men, let me show you a plushie that I love. He's so soft. So this is from Aurora World. This is a gingerbread plush. They have other ones too, like they have a little snowman, a little reindeer, and I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. I think there's one more. So this is for any age. It is so squishy and soft. I mean, it's got the microfiber, but it kind of has like a little give too. It's a really cute toy, super festive, a great stocking stuffer for kids if they love gingerbread men. I don't know anybody who doesn't love. I mean, I know kids that don't like to eat the gingerbread houses / men, but they like, building or making them. So this is super cute, friendly. Check out Aurora World for all of their other holiday toys. They're very cute. You can get this little guy for $12.98, or you can get a 2-pack. So if you've got 2 kids, 2 stockings to fill, you can get the little gingerbread man and the snowman at the same time for, I think, a little less, like $15. So check this out. I think he stands probably about 5 inches tall, not too big, but it's just the perfect size. He's really cute. I wanted to share that with you. So the next book I want to share with you is not a holiday book. Hooray! A little bit of a break from the holiday. My whole shelf is falling apart. We have Noodles Conquers Comfy Mountain. So Noodle is one of those stories. This is like the 3rd installment of the series of books. Really popular. People are digging pugs right now. So here we have Noodle Conquers Comfy Mountain. This is by author, his name is Jonathan Graziano, illustrated by Dan Tavis. Noodle is cute. Like, Noodle makes me want to have a pug too. This is $16.99, 11% off right now. If you're a teacher, this would be a really great book to have on hand because you can have it all year round. But this also is a really great gift option if you have any young readers in your life. So here we go. Noodle the pug was having no bones today. Oh, having a no bones day. As a goofy, grumpy, grand old pug, it was important for him to take it easy sometimes. That's why no bones days were Noodle's favorite days. He's so cute. He loved lounging in his travel bag. He loved hanging out in the kitchen, and he loved snoozing in his bed, which his human, Jonathan, always kept fluffed and perfect. Jonathan was always trying to make sure Noodle lived his best life. What a good human. But on this no bones day, Noodle could not get comfortable. The blanket in his travel bag didn't smell right. It had just been washed. Ew. The kitchen didn't have enough snacks, not even a crumb, and he couldn't see Jonathan from the floor where his bed sat. Noodle liked to keep an eye on Jonathan at all times. This is perfect because if you have pets, you totally know what this book is about. Noodle needed a better place to get comfy, someplace with the right smells where he could see everything going on and keep a close eye out for any snacks left unattended. So Noodle is desperate to try to find this comfy place. So now Noodle finds a chair with a ton of clothes on top. And this is exactly what my cats do. So now he's trying to get to the top of the clothes mountain. This is adorable. And I love that it's relatable. So kids and parents, all, people who have pets and, they're picky just like we are. They're just, different. And this would be really relatable for pet owners. It's cute. And it's just really sweet. So check this out. It's cute. I really like it. I keep saying how cute it is because he just is cute. It's Noodle Conquers Comfy Mountain, the latest Noodle book. I think it's volume 3 and it just came out. So I wanted to share this with you in case you were waiting for it. All right, next on our list today, let me try to find things because my whole list or my whole thing spilled. A holiday book for those of you that are looking for more holiday book stuff. Here we go. Oh no, don't want to knock this shelf over. I'm trying my best here. I'm scared it's gonna knock over. This is How to Catch Santa Claus. This is by the same people who did How to Catch a Witch, and I think there's one more book. This is really cute. It's sparkly. I don't know if you got to see that. So the cover is very glittery. You can personalize this one too. So it says, "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house the children have set traps, not even for a mouse." So it's a play on words. This makes sense to me. Yes, I understand why. I'm a holiday legend with reindeer that fly. How humble of you, Santa. I mean, he's not wrong. As much as I want to stay for a while, I have stops around the world tonight. I'd love to talk to each child there is, but these toys need homes by daylight. So this is 20% off right now, $10.38. It just came out. This is like a brand new book. This would be a perfect holiday book in case you already have a ton of holiday books. Maybe you've gotten tired of them and you want something a little different. This is cute because the kids are trying to trap Santa and they're mischievous. And Santa's like, "No, you're not going to trap me." And it's adorable. "I love Christmas flowers. They grow at the North Pole, but I don't need to take these. It's time for me to roll." Super cute. The elf is really fun because he kind of gets into mischief too, just like the kiddos. "Hope the presents bring joy. I've added gifts to each list because surprises are important. I call it my gift checklist twist." So very rhymey. This one would be a really fun read to do together. "We've got to keep moving, but I will pause for a snack. Can't sit in the chair, though. There's a toy sack to unpack." Aw, look at the elf. He's like, "Can we please eat cookies?" So if you're looking for a fun holiday book, check out How to Catch Santa Claus. It's super cute. It's brand new. I think it was released in either early this month or November. Oh, we're in December. I forgot. This is the same authors who did How to Catch a Witch, a really awesome Halloween book. All right, next is a gift option for those of you that are looking. Of course, we had to incorporate Barbie. This is a good sale, though. So this, I don't want to open it just in case we do give this away. You could see we've got the little poodle right here. So this is Cutie Reveal. They have 4 other, maybe even 5 other different color combinations. We have 10 surprises inside. Kids love the surprise boxes. This is really awesome because they're going to be like, "Oh, I kind of know what's inside, but not the whole thing." And it's really cute. All the characters can have a cozy, cute tee, a little hat, I guess, and also a pet familiar inside. They change colors depending on, here we go, on the temperature, which is interesting. They have mix and match accessories. So if you're looking for a gift, this is 46% off, $13.59, and the entire set is this much off, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It's sometimes on Amazon, they bulk things together, and this doll is sold separately from all the other dolls, but they all have like similar prices. So if you're looking for a different kind of doll that's kind of a mystery box that's really cute, this one would be perfect. I really love the poodle. It's adorable. These slippers are to die for. I wished I actually had it. So check this out. This is a good gift option. Another option for you might be something for older kids. Let me find it. It is the Rainbow High dolls. So it usually comes in a big box. I've managed to secretly take it out for y'all on live, but I'm going to be giving this to actually my niece. So this is the Rainbow High, their latest series of dolls. This is Amaya Rain. So I saw the rainbow skirt and I knew I had to get it for my niece because she's obsessed with rainbows, which is awesome. She has a ton of rainbow stuff. You can kind of tell, maybe, the shirt is a little iridescent. It's very sparkly, and her skin, too, is like super glittery. It's a very glitzy doll. So she even has rainbow in her hair. So if I took her out of the box, you would be able to see the different streaks of rainbow, and it even has some glitter inside. You can kind of tell, but it's a cool doll for sure, especially if you have kids who love rainbows. So this is her first outfit. It comes with other stuff though. So we also have another dress, and our doll is apparently a fashion designer. Most of these dolls, like the Rainbow High dolls, all have like their aspiring careers. So they might be like little artists, fashion designers, photographers, that sort of thing. So here is her accessory, just her sketchbook of her drawing different things. She's got a cool purse. Her skirt has a bunch of gold words on it. I'm not sure what they're like, different buckles, but it says Magic Sparkle Rainbow High on here. And here on the very back, you can actually put her on a stand. So if you are a doll collector, this would be perfect. So you can actually set them up, have a whole shelf full of the Rainbow High dolls. This is just a really cool doll in general. You can check out all the other ones. Let me see if I can find the box. One thing I love about Rainbow High / Shadow High is that most of these dolls are great. I mean, there's a doll for anybody out there. They're very expressive. I remember when I was growing up, and we really only had Barbie, but I wasn't into like some of the Barbie stuff. It wasn't really my thing. It would have been cool to have something like this, because there is a doll for every single person out there. Not just these ones. There's a whole bunch of other series. And check out the Shadow High series too, because they've got other dolls for the alternative crowd, which is more my thing. But this is cool too. So check this one out, and check out Amaya Rayner. This is 29% off, $24.99 on Amazon, which is a pretty like reasonable price, especially for this quality of a doll. All right, let me put this away real fast. I can't just throw it because I'm actually gifting this to somebody and carefully putting it away. All right, so next I'm going to share with you a book. Let's see if I can find this one. This one's for babies. A good holiday baby book. Those are always really fun to do. You can read together before Santa comes to visit. I almost just want to put everything flat. I know it's not very appealing for you guys, but I just don't want anything to fall anymore. So here's Night Night Santa. It's such a cute book. This is by Pretty Books. This is a board book for babies. So let's look at it. Here we have cute illustrations. I love it. In Santa's workshop, the jobs are nearly done. Soon the jolly elves can have some festive fun. Once they've wrapped up the last doll and Teddy, Santa checks his list and gets the sleigh ready. I love that. Here we have Santa. The Santa sleigh glides through the sky with a whoosh. Then onto a snowy rooftop they land with a swoosh. And it looks like you can actually turn the board book page. Santa climbs down the chimney. Ho, ho, ho. Then he's inside the house, ready to go. How is he going to get past this person looking out the window? Oh, maybe not. There are treats for Santa and his helpful reindeer. Everyone's excited at this special time of year. So it is a little rhymey, which is really fun to do, especially with like toddlers. They love rhymey books. And then there's some automatopoeias. Look at me using big words. So like swooshing and whooshing and bam and all that stuff. So it's really cute. And the pages are very interesting. Like they have different shapes, different characters, different colors. It's really intriguing. And it's just a really cute, festive Christmas book showcasing a city. A lot of us are living in, more apartments and smaller places. We don't have the luxury of living in these big, beautiful Victorian houses where we, with like the cool snowy landscapes. And that's really awesome if you do, but some people don't. And it's cool to have some representation on like, different living situations, which I love this because we all, a lot of us live in close quarters like this. So this is a cute baby book that I just really appreciate. It's got a lot of fun content in here. It's rhymey and the illustrations are to die for. So this is Night Night Santa, 26% off. It's only $7.39 right now. It's a really good price it's actually kind of a longer story like board book. Usually they're a lot shorter than this one. So check that out. I wanted to share with you a few other cute toys too that I have not yet shown. Oh, let me show this before I forget about it. Okay, so did you know that Trader Joe's has some stuff on Amazon? I have to drink coffee real fast. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, so Trader Joe's has a lot of stuff on Amazon in general, which was a big, good shock to me. But the cool thing is they have a lot of their holiday stuff even on Amazon, which I was shocked that they did. So we have I only grabbed one, but there's a 2-pack of these cute little hot cocoa bears. So this is a really awesome stocking stuffer idea. You don't necessarily need to get this cocoa bear. There's other cool like cocoa bombs out there. This is just really fun for the kiddos. Who doesn't love cute little polar bears? So this is white chocolate and regular milk chocolate. It does have wheat, soy, milk, and it might contain some like almonds, peanuts, and hazelnuts. So it's not for people who do have dietary restrictions, but this is a cute, but if you do not, this is really cute. Great stocking stuffer idea. And it's pretty, it's Trader Joe's. It's pretty flavorful. You can get a 2-pack for $11. So that would be really easy if you've got 2 kids to cover. And then nobody can complain that you're playing favorites. Why do they get a hot cocoa bear and I don't? Now they both can. So check this one out and check out all the other cool Trader Joe's goods that they have. I want to share another toy with you here. This toy is awesome. It is the Lego Wintertime. Gotta move my elf on the shelf to get to it. Okay. So if you're looking for some holiday Lego toys, again, stocking stuffer. I love doing small, thoughtful gifts for people. And I like this holiday, like this themed Lego set because it's more wintry. Yes, it's Christmas, of course, or Yule, but I like that we are featuring bears. Sometimes I get Santaed out, if that makes sense. I really dig like cute little winter bears. This is a very fun and easy set to put together. So let me kind of show you the book. I don't know why Lego just jams their little guidebooks in the boxes, but they do sometimes. So these guidebooks are really awesome. They share with you how to build every piece of the set. The bags that come with it are labeled, very clearly labeled, as you can tell. So it shows you exactly step-by-step photos on how to put together every single piece. It's really easy to follow. This is for ages 9 and up, 312 pieces. I was able to put together this portion of the bear in, I would say, probably 20 minutes, maybe not even that, but it was fun. Like I just quickly put it together and it was interesting how fluid it was. So I'm excited to put the rest together. I'm trying to find fun activities for my niece to do during Christmas Eve specifically. So she's not like trying to weasel her way and getting extra presents or opening everything on Christmas night. I like having this option there so we can put something together. It's festive, still a family activity. Love Legos as a family activity. And it's a great gift option too. So maybe not necessarily doing it during the holidays. You can wait. So check out the Lego sets. This one's really affordable. It's $12.34. I would say this is easily, especially with a kid, most kids doing this primarily, it's easy an hour to 2, maybe even 2 hours, depending on the kid, of activity time. And that's really nice to have, of course. And it's an activity for everybody to do kind of together. And you can incorporate this set with other Christmas sets. So check that out. All right, the next book I want to share with you today is one I got from the library, and I'm going to have to return it pretty soon. This one is not a holiday one, but it's cute. It is for younger kids who are learning how to count. This is called One Fox, a counting thriller book. So it's pretty apparent. I don't have kids of my own, so it was like a counting thriller book, but I can see why this would be considered a thriller book. So we have beautiful, cool illustrations on here, but the story, it is thrilling. We have one famished fox. My niece is 8. She's a little one. 2 sly eyes. 3 plump hens. You can see where this is going. You can see like kids could get worked up like, no, that fox is going to get these poor chickens. 4 patting paws. 5 snug eggs. Oh, and they look just so sweet in there. 6 silent steps. Look at him. This tale is wild, but I love this illustration. You can see how everything is, we're working our way up to the scene where we have 8 beady eyes, 9 flying feathers. And you can count these 2 together as you go through the book, like, okay, where are the 9 feathers? And then you can point it out. So this is a really fun counting book. It's, clearly it's a kind of thriller, obviously. It does end in it ends on kind of a funny note, so don't worry about it. It does kind of come around and isn't super spooky, but it's really, it's fun. It's a great way to actually learn to count together. So this is One Fox. This is a counting thriller book by Kate Reid. Really cool illustrations. I love the fox, I'm not gonna lie. And I love just the different chickens too. It's really quite cute. So let's look at another not Christmas book in case you're looking for some, books to give to your kids over, for Christmas time. I like to give a big stack of books. I remember when my little niece was super young, and we would give her giant stacks of books because they're not too bad price-wise. So this is Sloth Wasn't Sleepy. This is $12.39, 31% off. This is a unique book, but it touches on a theme that happens all the time. Kids not wanting to sleep because it's scary sometimes. So here we go. It says Sloth Wasn't Sleepy. This is a great book to read together before bedtime so that, both parent/child can chill out. One night at bedtime, Sloth wasn't sleepy. In fact, she was the opposite of sleepy, worked up and worried and wide awake. Close your eyes and rest, her mama said. But when Sloth closed her eyes, her mind swirled with worries, slithering snakes and sharp-taloned eagles and jaguars that prowled the night. Sloth opened her eyes. Look at her. So cute. She was wider awake than ever. Let's not sleep quite yet, her mother said. We'll listen to the trees instead. So redirecting, a lot of the houses move. There, wind howls at night, or if it is windy, trees will bang on things. There's so many things sounds that we can create in our heads, like, oh my God, that's like a creepy snake. So I like that we're redirecting some of that worry to maybe something else. Sloth cuddled into her mama and listened. Shush, rush, went the trees in the wind. Shush, rush, shush, rush. That's hard to say. Can you feel the wind in your fur? Sloth grew still and felt for the wind. It whispered and ruffled her fur. Sometimes, Mama said, I like to pretend I'm a tree, drinking up breath from my roots to my crown, from my toes to the top of my head. Would you like to try that too? Sloth nodded, but she didn't feel like a tree. Close your eyes, Mama said. Now breathe in and count to 4. Then breathe out for just as long. So we're learning different methods of relaxation and meditation through this really cute kids book. So we follow her as she deals with some of her anxieties and faces them and kind of approaches it in a different way. And I like this book because I do know a lot of kiddos, and including myself when I was growing up, I was really apprehensive. I was like, I don't want to go to bed. And I made all kinds of stuff up in my head. I thought there was all kinds of things going on. And maybe that wasn't the case. And maybe I just need to chill. In fact, that happens today. So Sloth Wasn't Sleepy. It's a very cute book. I don't even like sloths that much. And this is really, I think it's super cute. So check it out, $12.39 today. All right, so a Christmas book I want to share with you today is, darn, I was doing so well. So this is a Christmas Everywhere book. So here, let me show it to you. And as I'm trying to find it in my carousel, I'll kind of explain it. This is a really beautiful book about how Christmas is celebrated around the world. And it's fun. It's informational and really just vibrant. And of course, shaped like a Christmas tree. So here, this is published by Phaidon. It's Christmas Everywhere. This is $17.96. So we have here a countdown, 9 days with Christmas, 8 days with Christmas, 7 days, etc. So here's what it says for 7 days. 7 days until Christmas, and who's this I see? A friend with a gourd carved to look just like me. I did not rhyme very well. So it kind of has the countdown of Christmas. Why can't I remember what that song is? Anyway. So it kind of has that vibe to it when you read it out loud. But then here on this page, it has information. So you can actually do this together and learn about different places around the world and their celebrations. It says, in the Andes Mountains in Peru, people carve dried gourds, round or pear-shaped squash that are like pumpkins, into Christmas decorations. Kids carve smaller ones, turning them into animals or other designs to decorate the tree. So you can actually see that in the book. So let me show you another page. Oh boy. 5 days until Christmas, and who's at my side? A friend with a nutcracker grinning with pride. Is this Germany? Oh, look at me. It says, in German tradition, a wooden nutcracker will bring good luck to your family and protect your home. Like a trusty guardian, the nutcracker protects its loved ones and bares its teeth at bad spirits and danger. I didn't know that, but I love nutcrackers. The Russian composer oh my gosh, I can't ever remember how to pronounce his name. Anyway, the famous ballet, The Nutcracker, takes place on Christmas Eve and represents all of these things. Next one we will show. I have to drink some water now. I'm losing my voice. Live streaming twice is really difficult. Okay, so next one. It says 3 days until Christmas, and who's come so far? A friend whose piñata is shaped like a star. All right, in Mexico, piñatas filled with candy, fruits, and peanuts are hung for children to enjoy. And this is at a time called Las Posadas, which is a series of 9 parties occurring every day from December 16th until Christmas Eve. So if Carrie were here, she probably remembers me talking about this, but I want that celebration, 9 whole days, 9 parties. Like that would be, I would imagine if we celebrated that here in the United States, it'd be 9 days off. We get to celebrate with our community or family, 9 separate days of celebration. That would be so much fun. Then one more page. I don't want to ruin it all because there's not too many pages here in this board book, but it's really fun. So we have 1 day until Christmas, and who comes this way? A whole team of friends who are ready to play. So at Christmas time in Ethiopia, boys form teams to play a game called Yagena Chawata. They use long sticks shaped like stabs to hit a ball made of leather or wood through goalposts on either end of the field. Traditional players wear white wraps made from a hand-woven cotton cloth called shama. So that is cool. These are things that I'm learning and things that you can share with your little ones so that you can show that Christmas celebrations look different everywhere. And I like that. I think that's a cool message to have. So it's Christmas time everywhere. Celebrations from all around the world. There's a ton of other ones in here. I like that you can actually make this into just like a whole tree book and set it somewhere. So check this one out if you're looking for a Christmas book. So next on our list today, we have a cute little, my list is so big. We have this interesting, a few tiny toys. So I'm looking for some stocking stuffer ideas. This is called Real Littles. So they're little backpacks. So this is the package it actually comes in, but this is what came out. It's a panda, but there's other ones. There's a bunny. I think there's an alpaca, a puppy or bunny corn, like a bunny with a unicorn hat. Anyways, it comes with cool accessories too. So I actually did shove them in the backpack here. Woo! Well, hopefully that was entertaining. Okay, so this actually does store some of these things. It comes with this pencil, which has some pandas in watermelons in it. Here, that's kind of the theme. A sparkly notepad, and you can actually use it. It's got quite a few pages in it, and it even has some stickers, sparkly stickers that come with it, different kinds that you can put in your little notebook. So if you're looking for another really cute stocking stuffer that the kids would like, they can use there's even actual straps here. So you can put it on their favorite doll. They can have this hanging around. Where did it go? So you can actually just have this comes with it too, this little hook. You can bring this with you and strap it to your backpack, a backpack on a backpack. So this is a really cute, fun, easy stocking stuffer idea, especially for kids who love school. My niece is one of those. And then the other thing I want to share, this one is super popular. This particular series only comes in a set of 6. That's why it's so expensive. So the whole set is $39.99, and you get all of the mystery figures, but you can just get a mystery box here and not know which one, and it doesn't indicate it on the box. So this is Aphmau. Kids love Aphmau. This is the Meows. So they have plushies, or they have these mystery figurines. So you just open the box. You can see my little figures wrapped up in here. I'll show it to you in a minute. But here are the different sets you can get in this mystery box. We don't know which one we have yet. But this one is, I think, is it the Celestial series? I'm not really sure. They don't really number these. So let's open this up and see what we have. I'm seeing red already. Cute. So here is my little mystery. You can see his little tail. So it looks like a little crystal cat. Adorable. I love it. So all of these characters are apparently a part of like the entire Aphmau series of things. So the kid actually had to explain this whole thing to me because I gave them one of the Aphmau plushes not that long ago, the Halloween plush. All of the little cats apparently are associated with some of the Aphmau characters that are in there. If you don't know what Aphmau is, it's a YouTube channel, and they all play Minecraft, these friends together, and they created the Aphmau series. It's kind of cute, actually. So all of the cats are different characters from Aphmau. So this is cute. Kids love mystery boxes. This is like an additional surprise, in the stocking too. Like, oh, I don't know what's inside the stocking. And then also, oh, great, mystery boxes. So check that out. Aphmau is super popular. All right, so the next thing I want to share with you today, before my voice goes away, we have some other Christmas books I haven't gotten to yet, and I need to find them. Where are you? Okay, so we have How to Catch Santa. This is different than the other one that I went through not that long ago. That one's way back here. That one was called How to Catch Santa Claus. This one's How to Catch Santa. So let me find this in my carousel. This is only $7.44 right now. This is a holiday how-to book. This is a really cute idea. So what it is it's almost like an idea book, but presented as a children's story. So here we have, as you know, Santa's very busy and you won't be able to keep him for long. So plan ahead, figure out now how to make the most of your time. First of all, don't you have a zillion questions to ask him? Questions for Santa. So right here, it says, how do you squeeze down the chimneys? How do you stay clean? What about houses with no chimneys? Why do we get chimneys cleaned? Or why do we even have to if Santa climbs down the chimney every year? You would think that we would never need cleaner chimneys. Anyway, that was an adult question. We also have questions like how fast do reindeer fly to get everywhere in one night? What's their fuel? Is it magic? Do elves ever sneak a ride in your sleigh? What about kids? So this isn't just questions. There's even little things you can do. Things you can tell Santa. Maybe you have things that you might want to give Santa. So this is a way that you can keep things a little fun, prep the week before Christmas time. You can, it says oh my gosh, a nose warmer for cold sleigh rides. You can have the kids make their own kind of nose warmer. Drawings of Santa with the family. There's homemade Christmas decorations for Mrs. Claus. So there's so many things you can actually do and read in the story at the same time. It's very cute. We have, let's see. Okay, now you know what you'll do once you catch Santa. It's time to figure out how to catch the Santa Claus. Definitely don't do anything too crazy or wild like lassoing, distracting him with a giant candy cane. So now we're back to book mode. Luring him into a snow trap. So plan for all of these possibilities so you can actually now back to activities, things that you can do to potentially catch Santa. So this is a really, really cute book that's a mix of like activities you actually could do. At least that's how I'm approaching it. These are, and it's a cute book with beautiful illustrations as well, and very, very festive to get ready for Christmas time. So, and it's very cheap. It's $7.44. It's a really fun, cute book that you can have around for multiple Christmases. It is a how-to holiday book, how to catch Santa. All right. Next up, we have another really cute, it's kind of, is it holiday? It's like a mix, holiday and not holiday. This is $25.94. It is called Not Last Night, but the Night Before. This is, I'll read it out loud, but there is some Mother Goose characters that appear in this story. Not last night, but the night before, 3 black cats came knocking at the door. They're so cute. I love this. I came downstairs to let them in. They knocked me down like a bowling pin. Not last night, but the night before. The man in the moon came knocking at the door. Look at how beautiful these illustrations are. I mean, for real. It says, he rushed right in. He didn't stop. He spun me around like a spinning top. So then we get the 3 little pigs who come in. Little Bo Peep and all of her sheep. Miss Muffet and a giant spider. This is actually a really cute spider too. We have here, Jack and Jill. So all of these Mother Goose stories coming in and they say happy birthday. So I guess it's more like a happy birthday book. It's cute though. I just really love how they were able to incorporate all the Mother Goose characters running in and steamrolling this poor kid just to celebrate his birthday. So check this one out. This is a great one if you are a teacher, if you're looking for some fun books to add to your collection. Not last night, but the night before. It rhymes. It's got stunning illustrations. It can lead to other subjects. So you can actually, talk more about different Mother Goose stories. So this wraps everything up into one really good bow. This is a really cute kids book. All right, so next up on our list today, let me find things. Oh, I have the Elf on the Shelf I wanted to share with you. Again, something really fun. You can have this for adults or kiddos, of course. So super easy. The Elf on the Shelf brand. I love the dress. So cute. Such a cute dress, the little snowflakes. It's very soft and squishy. You can have, I just imagine like cute little stockings, and you have your little elves sticking out of all the little stockings. I grew up with 4 siblings, like for sometimes for half of the year anyway. But we would have like 4 or 5 different stockings, and I remember my stepmom would always have something like that, something that was similar thematically sticking out of the stockings. And I always thought it was really cute, even as a kid. This would be really fun. There's different kinds of elves on the shelf with different outfits. So check this out. These are really cute. They're $14 right now. So 30% off, which is pretty good. And then let's see. Next up on our list today, not quite Christmas, but Lunar New Year is right, like very close to after Christmas, about a month. So here is Moon Cakes. This is illustrated by Renee Benoit, I think, and Loretta Seto. This is a cool book. Like, it's just a stunning book. If you've never had mooncakes before, I highly recommend them. They're very tasty, but they're one of those things that you make and then you're celebrating Lunar New Year. They're always around for Lunar New Year. So let me read some of this out loud. Tonight, the moon shines like a polished pearl, round and fat. It glows bigger and brighter than I have ever seen. Tonight is a special night. Tonight, I am allowed to stay up late. Soon there will be mooncakes to eat, sweet and chewy. They are round like the moon. They make a circle for me and Mama and Baba. They make a circle for my family. Outside, we light paper lanterns. I made one all by myself using my favorite colors. The lanterns and stars light up the sky. The moon makes everything shine like water and silver. I said that wrong. Silver and water. In our backyard, we sit together in a big chair. We watch small, dusty clouds brush the moon's face. The wind shakes the leaves. Hush, hush. Baba pulls the blanket close. Then we get to learn about Lunar New Year, Chang'e, the woman who lives on the moon. So super cool. We get like tucked in the book, and then we get to learn it's basically a Chinese legend, folktale, famous, and we get an education on actual Lunar New Year, what the history is like, but through a lens of a children's book, which I think is really, really cute. The illustrations are really beautiful too. I really love it. So highly recommend this one too if you are looking for some other things that aren't obviously Christmas time, but for Lunar New Year. This is Mooncakes, a beautiful, beautiful book. All right, so next up on our list today, my pinkies are getting sore. I don't know why. It's hard to flip through some of those books. We have here, where are all of these holiday books that that's right. My whole shelf fell off. Okay, Merry Tale. Let me show you this one. I believe there's another book called Spooky Tale. So if you're looking for some, just all kinds of holiday books. Spooky Tale is obviously for Halloween, but this one is for Christmas time. This is a Christmas adventure. So it's really, really bright. It's a flat book for babies. There's a ton of stuff going on in this book. You are invited to Santa's workshop. So now we have to get there. So we've turned the page. We have to travel. Oh, it says here. Oh, we have to travel through the silent city streets into a gleaming, and then we actually get a tiny little peek through. I love that. Forest with cute little deer. Past the crashing waves, the narwhal saying hello. Actually, that's a beluga, isn't it? Across the glittering, whoopsies, I skipped. So I love the different textures, the different scenes as well. So another thing that I enjoy about this book is that when we finally get to Santa's workshop, it's like pure chaos. Like there's a ton of color, there's a ton of stuff going on. So we begin with this very calm adventure through a wintry, beautiful landscape and into Santa's workshop. It really sets the tone. So it's really exciting. There's a lot of visuals here for babies to really enjoy. Plus the different things here, different peekaboos, different flap the books, or different flaps, I guess, for the board book. So check this one out if you are looking for a simple, cute baby board book that's for Christmas time with a lot of cute characters. This is a really simple, fast read as well. There's not a ton of writing here. And we get to learn more about Santa Claus and the reindeer. Those are cute reindeer. I love him. And here's Rudolph. So check this out. This is called Merry Tale. This is a Christmas adventure. It's super cute. Perfect for babies for sure. And check out Spooky Tale too, because that's a really great Halloween book. All right. So I am thinking we might have gone through almost every single book today. I think I did. So if you are, okay, so if you are into kids' toys, Christmas stuff, make sure to give us a follow because we will be live streaming a lot this December as the holiday quickly approaches. And if you like cookbooks, we are primarily a cookbook channel. Make sure to give us a follow and comment, etc. Check us out on our socials, which are listed down here. We are Cookbook Divas. So we do talk about like gourmet food and stuff like that as well over on our Amazon live channel. And we'd love to see you and comment. Thank you, Emma, for chipping in today. It means a whole lot to us. Everybody have a fantastic Friday. It's the 1st of December. We're finally getting into close to winter time. And it's actually sunny for the first time today. And it's not super cold. So enjoy your weekend. And we will see you in the next live stream. Thanks so much for tuning in.